So if you've ever heard of that term, too cheap to meter, when it's referring to nuclear energy, this blog here from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission is a really great resource to discuss what actually is the history there. And it's rather surprising when you look into it. It turns out when you look at this, it was a former chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission. Now, they were the organization that eventually became the Department of Energy. And it was the chairman of that commission that made that statement, too cheap to meter. And what you find here is that he wasn't really apparently being specific on whether he was talking about fission or fusion. It was apparently in general about nuclear energy as an overarching umbrella topic. Even if he was speaking about fission, he pretty much was the only person in industry that felt that way. That's what this blog will tell you if you go back and look at it. I'll put a link into the comments. But the point is that if we did have a nuclear energy industry that had no safety requirements, then you could start to get to the point where it'd be difficult to meter it because it would get that cheap. But because we all believe in safety and we have such critical and fundamentally essential safety features, it just isn't going to ever be that cheap. But I thought that this was really interesting in that one quote has largely plagued the nuclear industry because critics of nuclear energy say, well, this is what you promised, when that's what this gentleman implied would happen. Although it was also implicit that it might not be for a very long time, which who knows what will happen in 100, 1,000 years. That may be the case when that time comes. Who knows what that will look like. Anyway, I just thought it was really interesting and felt I would share. There's a great blog on the history of that phrase, too cheap to meter. So if you like it, great. Otherwise, let me know. Thanks. Bye.